Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today I have a very special replay. And move! You're trying to be nice to him. This is the last game that I've played in this piece of frackin' filth that I never want to see on the face of this planet again. Oh yes, I said it. The reason why I have camo on this thing, it's just 7-day camo by the way, is because I want every little bit of benefit I can grab on this piece of crap. This has been the worst tank grind in the history of tanks, and I am not kidding or exaggerating. This tank holds the record for the lowest victory percent of any of my tanks that I've played for any length of time. It is that bad. As is this game. What the hell? They're making a massive center push. What the frack is going on? So I recognize this and immediately head back to base, and I'm trying to figure out where they are. I'm thinking about going wide, but it doesn't seem like they're going around this side. They're all going through the other side. So just coming up here, and yeah, that's this tank for you. Accuracy on the gun is crap. Aim time, even though on paper it says it's only, let's put a speculative shot in there. On paper it's only supposedly, what, 2.3 seconds I think? In reality it is more. It lies. Absolute BS. It's more like 2.8 seconds. It's really bad. And the gun reloads faster than you can actually zoom in. That was only half zoomed in where I fired. Accuracy, if fully zoomed in, if you have the time to do that, is okay at best. No grab M3 lead right in front of me. Pull back so his gun can't see me. Just keep working him around this line right here, and we take him out. The other one seems to be going around, but we got a DW2 to deal with here. And the M3 Lee is not a threat right now. I'm pinging a map with M3 Lee going around the back, just so the people here know. Right now this is not looking good. We lost our T-14. That is something you don't want to lose in a game like this. The ping is high and the lag indicator is going red. Yeah, welcome to tanks. Things are looking pretty damn bad. So I'm reversing here to keep my frontal armor if this DW2 decides to pop out, or if the M3 lead decides to pop out. And I'm thinking I need to help this BDR now. He needs to survive. We need his gun. This Matilda seems to be buggering off, and the Covenanter is helping him out as well, so I figured hopefully they got it. So I'm setting up on this corner here, waiting for the DW2, realizing I don't have the bloody depression because this thing is terrible. And then I see this Matilda.
Didn't go through.
Yeah.
Penetration.
That was still not fully zoomed in. That was still not fully zoomed in. Ooh, we take one shot in the ass from the Matilda, but we did take him out. Now, we have a DW2. Here. This gun is just so bad. Oh, he's shooting HE. Lovely. I'll sit here and take shots any day of the week. My AP versus your HE? Any day of the week, dude. Bring it. I will own you so hard. So, it's time to put the pressure on a bit. Trying to see T-82, if I can take that out, that would be nice. Great. Take another shot from him. 34 damage, that's fine. Go into the turret cheek side here. Still waiting for this M3 Lee. Shit, getting hit from the back. Okay, I can do two things now. Okay, he gets taken out. I can sit here and face the M3 Lee, which has a pretty good gun for its tier in this game. I'm not saying overall, but in this game, the M3 Lee's top gun is more than enough to rip me a new one. So I decide to go around and flank him. I have been reduced to 46 health. I cannot take a single hit from a frickin' M3 Lee. So it's gonna take a bit of time, but yeah, we've pulled this game a lot closer than it was before. And this M3 Lee is being kept busy by this Crusader. I think it said Covenant earlier. It was a Crusader, actually. He still hasn't noticed us. He must be lit up by now. I'm trying to get track shots here, so that's why I'm aiming pretty low. But I then realized that he's not interested in turning around, so I don't have to. Kill number 4. Okay, we have a T-14 and a Wolverine. Those are still very, very dangerous targets. We have a T-70, a Crusader, an M7, and a BDR. The M7 is up north somewhere, but he's out of my radio range. I don't have the top radio on this thing because I just did not want to waste the 4K experience. I'd rather get past this tank than spend it. Oh, and when I started this game, and as you can see, people are getting lit up right now. That's the M7 who just got nailed by the Wolverine. So I know that the T-14 was last spotted in the center, and instead of going frontally against him, because I really cannot take him on frontally unless I get clear shots into his machine gun port. You know, I know the weaknesses of the T-14, obviously, since I own one, and I just cannot afford him to go for, I cannot afford it to shoot him frontally, so that's why I'm flanking around here. And I'm trying to get in right there, right above his tracks, but yeah, this accuracy at 400 meters, I can hit him, but that's pretty much all I can do. And right now, I can't shoot. I cannot tell where that Crusader is. He's pretty far behind him, that I can see now on the minimap, but I could not tell when I was actually shooting at him. Come on, can we get another shot in? That one goes excessively low. Okay, that one goes exactly where I need it to. Goes low. I'm just firing as fast as I can in the hope that he's still there. Readjust my aim a little bit. Fire once more. Nope. I'm waiting for that kill message. Doesn't happen. Shit. Okay, the Crusader in the meantime nails the Wolverine. Well done. We have absolute rock stars on our team right now. Everybody is reduced to no HP whatsoever. I mean, between us, we don't even have 100 HP. Between 3 people. We have what? 46, 50, 54, about 60 HP, 60, 70 HP between the 3 of us. If an artillery even looks at us, we die. It is so bad. So we know that the SU was spotted right there. He is. Oh, and his gun is not looking towards us. Put a shot into him. Put a secondary shot in. Dang it, we need another one. Take him out. Oh crap, the M41 is looking at us, so I back up here. Oh, he fires and he misses. You're mine. Take care. See ya. Back to the garage. Win. Let's take a look at the stats, guys. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you finish a grind on a tank. This was literally the last game I needed. I needed 400 experience. We got 1127. Wow, what a way to finish a grind. This is not the first time I've pulled this shit. I do have a video up somewhere. I don't remember what it was. Trying to remember. I don't remember what it was. Oh wait, I think it was my VK 3001H, the tier 5 German heavy, or the tier 6, the 36. I don't know, one of the two. I finished with a similar game like this, but holy crap, how did we pull that one off? Wow, we had a couple of rock stars on our team. Damn. Okay, let's take a look at what we did. Track damage, track an engine, or a Radeon engine, excuse me. Fire. Observation devices, okay, and his gunner. And killed his engine. No running, bitch. Let's take a look at what we did. Holy crap. Yeah, this cruiser, well done. Might have not done a lot of damage in, compared to me, but still, you won the game. You helped win the game. Same for the BDR. We had some good players. They might have not really got rewarded for it, but they definitely helped. And too bad for that enemy Wolverine. He did so well. He came so close, but nope. Oh man. Let's take a look at the detailed stats. Fired 41, hit 30, pen 25. Ouch, 25 out of 41. We did 2,000 damage. Damn. We took 6 hits to the face, all 6 of them penned. We were reduced to what, 42 HP or something like that? 800 potential damage. Damn, we only have 450 health. We spotted 1, we damaged 8, we killed 6, drove quite a bit, walked away with 21k profit, and that's without a event or anything. And a grand total of 1127 experience. And just to prove to you guys that this was in fact the last game that I needed, on camera, because I'm not going to research these things because they can just suck it, on camera I'm going to buy my Type 58. Does anybody know if this thing is even good? I've made up my mind. I'm going with the Chinese heavies. So, yeah. They seem to do fairly well, and you're going to have to live with the no depression, but I'll live with it. So, here we go. Yes. Sweet! Yeah. Now, the question is, if you've been part of this channel for a longer time, you know that I have a reputation for buying tanks and then have them go on sale within a week. And Quill and Lola can collaborate, prove it, whatever. It has happened on so many tanks, more than I care to even admit. I would not be exaggerating if I said 10 tanks at least happened to me that I bought them and then within a week they went on sale. And I'm not kidding, it really is that bad. So I'm debating if I should buy this tank right now or wait till it goes on sale. Previously in tanks, in water tanks, you had a event calendar on the website, but I'm pretty sure they've taken that down a long time ago, so you can't even tell when things go on sale and stuff. Ugh. What the hell. I'm probably gonna regret this, but let's get it. Let's get it without crew. I'll fix that later. There we go, guys. We got it. Let's take a look in the garage at this piece of shit. I have no idea if this thing is even any good. Looks like at least like a decent tank. What do you get for a stock gun? That's not the worst. Accuracy is pretty horrific. Rate of fire is okay, but that could be a lot worse. 126 pen, 160 damage. It's not the best. Quite far from it, but I could probably work with that. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching me getting rid of that piece of shit. And let me just, before we go, I gotta show you guys this. Okay, so I would say I'm a pretty decent player, right? If I sort this is all my active tanks, if I had one garage, if I sort it by victory percent, it goes down from 66% to in the 50s. And then the tanks that I don't like, Black Prince 50%, my VK, I don't know, I've been having some bad luck on it lately. Used to be a lot better, this victory ratio, but Type 62, difficult to do well in. Tiger 1, I've only played 26 games. Centurion, very difficult tank. You know, I'm not gonna deny it, I'm not good at that tank. It's a very difficult tank, so yeah, not that great. Stewart, hate this thing, but I'm working towards getting a Chaffee. And then there's this thing, get a load. 77 games, 38% victory ratio. I mean, seriously guys, look at this. How does that work? I'm not a bad player, but this thing would literally not win. Today, here, I can show you guys. 33% victory ratio today. This thing just doesn't want to win. It quite literally does not want to win. I mean, I've killed 13 people in 12 games. You know, I'm not doing too bad. I'm not saying I'm doing great. I mean, I got destroyed in pretty much every single game in there. So, you know, there's only so much you can do if your entire team just folds like a wet towel. But, my god, this thing doesn't want to win. Wow. 38%. This thing has quite literally made me want to bash my head against my desk if it was that bad. I mean, just look at my stats. Destruction ratio, 1.19. Damage ratio, 1.34. I've killed 7 people in one game. I killed 63 people in total. Excuse me, 75 people in 77 games. I'd rather see this above 1 kill per game, but you know, it's not the worst. 300 experience. Well, I lost almost every single game. What do you expect? Damage cost 530. It's a shit tank. It really is. So that's not great. I already said that. Spotted. Well, it's not. You know, I was doing my part. I was doing what I could. And it just didn't want to win. It was just so bizarre. I've never had a tank that just, like this one, just absolutely refused to win. So yeah, I'm just glad I got rid of it. I don't. This is a thorn in my eye. Seriously is. I really hate closing up a tank with less than 50%, and even 50% is not good enough for me. I mean, you know, it's not even 100 games, but you know, I do pretty well, and I try to do well, and I don't think I'm too bad of a player with these victory ratios. But my God, this thing sucks. Oh, anyways, I think that was more than enough ranting from me. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.